What is going on, guys? SkiveWalker here. Welcome on back to the channel. Welcome on back to the Empire. Today we're going to be doing the 60 level default Deathrun made by Flooster. There is his supporter creator code. Should just be it's Flooster. There it is. 3,000 followers on Instagram, and his YouTube is at Flooster. So without anything else, let's get started. I want to give you guys an update on probably the schedule that we're going to go with for the foreseeable future. At least until our newest project, Iron Man, is done. So on Mondays and Fridays, you are going to continue to get horror maps with me and Vesper. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, you're going to get Iron Man. Wednesdays and Saturdays, you're going to be getting Deathrun. So at the current time that I'm doing this particular Deathrun, I don't know what's all scheduled yet, so I don't know if this is going up on Wednesday or Saturday. So if it's Wednesday, happy hump day. We're almost there. We're getting closer to Friday. If it's Saturday, hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. And comment down below what you are doing this weekend. This upcoming weekend, what am I doing? What are my plans? I don't think I actually have plans this weekend. I've had plans the past couple weekends, but I think I'm just going to go to my parents, hang out by the pool, relax, have a good time. Other than that, I think that's it. I don't think I have many plans. Maybe stream? That would be it. But, yeah, I don't think there is anything, so that's always nice. Oh, please. Nailed it. Other than that, I don't think I have anything interesting. The one good thing is, yeah, I would say it's a good thing. It's been kind of annoying a little bit, but overall a good thing. And I was in a big group chat, group text today with some buddies of mine that I play baseball with for probably well over a decade. And we're getting plans for my buddy's bachelor party. He's getting married this winter. So we were trying to figure out a date and a day that we can do it where everybody's off. We have one buddy that lives down in Columbus. And, you know, trying to get everybody's schedules on it. We're probably looking at 12, 15 people, so now that we're all adults and working and have lives, and you know, one of my buddies has a kid, he's starting a family, you know, it's kind of hard to make some things work, but we got it situated, so it's going to be a good time. And as you guys know, I don't drink alcohol or anything. If you didn't know, surprise. Never had any of that in my life. And I'm not missing on anything, so no. So I would probably do the DD, or you know, it's responsible to make sure we don't burn a city to the ground. So you know, the weird kid that was always a weird kid is now going to be babysitter essentially for these 40, 50-year-olds coaches and and my age players, so it is what it is. It'll be good. We haven't had the whole gang together in probably well over a decade. No, I wouldn't say a decade because we're only 25, 24. I think I'm the oldest or second. Either way, it's probably been since we all got together, and probably 7 years. The last time we played, so. You know, it'd be good to, if we don't get all the guys together, at least most of us. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited whatever we end up doing. I'm going to enjoy it because it's very rare that even if you don't like sports, I'm sure you can appreciate having a group of guys as part of a team, or, you know, as part of a friend group that you know, stick together for so long. That just kind of started at 10, 11 years old and just kind of grew up together. It's kind of cool. So you know, we were just if you ever want to look it up, we went to Ellet. We all went to Ellet together. So you know, it's kind of cool. You know, just a little community team. And we did some good stuff in state playoffs and everything else. It made my childhood, really. So I mean, basically my childhood was church and baseball. So if I wasn't at school, church, or baseball, I was probably playing a video game. So that was essentially my life. So, but it was cool. Just a little community sticking around. Nobody really moved. It was almost kind of like the Sandlot. To be honest, I mean, we played baseball, summer, fall, ball, or Battle Pass 170, hot diggity. So we played baseball constant. We played baseball tournaments, with MLB The Show tournaments. We played Halo tournaments, Madden tournaments. Oh my goodness, all the games and nights that we had down in Columbus for state tournaments. It was just, man. Won a game at freaking 3 in the morning and had to get up the next day at 8 to go play with the team that won the whole tournament because they were, we were 14, they were 16. They were all like 6'1", had full beards. I mean, these guys were huge, man. They asked 14-year-olds to play. Somehow they were playing down the tournament and we ended up losing that game 8-3, but we were the closest game they had. I had a feeling those were tough. Anyways, there's so many stories. I mean, once we won that game at 3 a.m., me and my other buddy snuck into the pool, and you know, the whole team was supposed to sneak in the pool at 3 in the morning because the pool closed at like 10 or something like that. And I think it was me and one other guy. That's it. That's all who snuck in the pool. Not that we were in there for long, because we had to get up at the butt crack of dawn for the next game. But man, love it. The memories, I'll have those for a lifetime. So it's gonna be a good time to get getting back together again. Very excited for that day. So if there's no stream September 12th, just know your boy is gonna be celebrating, reliving some memories, playing some cornhole, drinking a lot of Pepsi because that's probably gonna be the only thing I have to drink that night. So it'll be a good time. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I was gonna make it to the platform. Did not think it was good. Alright. Let's beat this. Alright, perfect. Alright, on to the pinballs. Now, a lot of people don't like the pinballs. Pinballs haven't been that bad at me. What? Haven't been that bad at me. And as I say that, I get launched by these stupid jump pads. Now, these stupid pads, I hate. Not these, but the speed pad. Alright, there we go. We're in. Good old Neos. We jumped way over. And if you guys are wondering, the current time up in the top right, why I only have 3 hours and 20 minutes. Well, I've already played this map once. Hence why I knew where the trap above me was. Oh my gosh, and the first time I did this perfect. Now I can't do it. Reason I had to redo it is, as you guys probably know, unless you're new, I'm on a PlayStation, not on a PC. So, basically all our videos are just video clips, technically. And I just trimmed the beginning part to where I start, and that's about it. That's why there's no cuts, there's no jump cuts, no nothing, because PlayStation doesn't have an option for that. If they do, I don't know how to use it. So, really I just use the trim option. So, it makes life pretty easy. However, problem. If you make a video clip and you hit broadcast gameplay instead of video clip, it wipes out your whole video clip. Which means we did this map, and because I accidentally hit broadcast gameplay instead of video clip, it wiped it all out. So we are doing it again. So I'm hoping I can, remember some of the dialogue that I was talking to myself about for the first little bit. I think I nailed most of it. I know I didn't tell any of the, tell a baseball story in the last one, but things pop up. I just watched the, one thing I did this weekend after payday was, actually, how did I not make that? I bought the Purge movies, because I always thought it was an interesting series. I didn't know that they made a third and fourth. Well, I knew they made the third one. I just hadn't seen it yet. I did not know they made a fourth one, which is called the First Purge, and shows you how it got started, even though it kind of hides a lot of how it got started, so it's kind of disappointed in that fact. But so I ended up watching them all again, and the First Purge was awful. I can't believe I liked the First Purge until, you know, I watched it again, because yikes, it was rough. It was essentially just a movie to where, you know, people just break into their house and die. Essentially, it's kind of what it is. It's almost like a cheap. Well, I didn't take anyone in. Yeah, it was bad. Anyways, that's basically what I'm trying to say. Is that it was bad. Holy crap! The first time I did this level took me like 15 tries before I figured it out, but I must have figured it out. Legit. Anyway, first purge was terrible. Second purge I liked. First purge, basically everything happened because of the kid in it. If the kid just didn't do half of his, half of what he did, it'd be fine, and it wouldn't be a movie, essentially. So in most movies, something happens to move the plot along. In this one, the kid moved the plot along, and then the daughter moved the plot along, and it was not the best movie, but I like the concept, which is probably why I like the movie so much. And I always wondered how people can get deceived by something like that. Because of course, no crime for 12 hours, including murder, is wrong. I mean, murder itself is wrong. So imagine people wanting to do that, participate, and thinking that it's okay. And I just see things that are going on here and what people get fooled by. I don't know. Oh, apparently I got a temper. I can see that people can get talked into it. I mean, Nazi Germany got talked into it twice by Hitler, so people are just inherently evil. So, there's things going on in this country that I think are great, and there's things in this country right now that are not so good. I still think we're the greatest country in the world. I will always think that. We have more freedoms than anybody else in the world. And because of that, that's why I believe we're the greatest. No other country has freedom of speech to call anybody whatever they want to call them. If you hate me, you can say that you hate me. There's no such thing as hate speech. And, I mean, of course, you can say hateful speech, sure, but you can call me everything but my first name. And you have that right to do that. And because America has those rights, I'm sorry, not sorry, we're the greatest country in the world. I mean, where else can you openly, hate the president, and regardless of whether you like President Trump or hate President Trump, or like Joe Biden, don't like Joe Biden, I couldn't care less who you vote for. That's your God-given right to vote who you vote for. But the fact that you're able to say bad things about a leader, and imagine being in like a place like North Korea, where if you say something bad about Kim Jong-un, who didn't die, he's back to life. Is he trying to think he's Jesus or something? Anyways, you say something bad to him, you can die. It's just something crazy. Do we have faults? Sure. Of course we do. Of course we do. Anybody who says we don't is just blind. I don't think we'll ever be a perfect country. I don't think there will ever be such thing as a perfect country. It is what it is, I guess. We can only do our part to make things a better place. So, anyways, I'll get off that topic. It's not really politics related, but I guess a little. I don't know. I just don't think calling a country the greatest country in the world is really political. I believe wherever you are born from, you should, strive to have freedoms. I think that's my biggest thing is freedoms with the whole coronavirus thing. I'm on the I'm on the side of Team Freedom. If you want to wear a mask, great. If you don't want to wear a mask, great. I don't think you're a bad guy if you do. If you don't wear a mask. So, if you want to be more cautious, I think that's great. If you want to live your life like normal, I think that's great. I think we as people should be able to decide what we do. But that's just me. So, alright, last level. Springing forward here. We got through the whole heck of a lot faster this time than we did last time. Anyways, I guess this was more of like a podcast episode, but here we go. GG. We made it to the GG room once again. Let's grab our bottle rockets. Anyways, guys, if you the Wall of Fame, Acidic Bliss, Anderson 7, OCMZ, Man Attack, Sunday, and Kenworth. Congratulations, we have completed all 60 levels. Considering using code it's Flooster again, hashtag ad. There's his YouTube, there's his Instagram, and the wonderful GG room. Again, Flooster, this was such a great map. I checked the boogie bomb. One reason why I made it such a great map is death count, which is 35, and if you noticed, he had level numbers on his map. So thank you, Flooster, for doing that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, join the family, join the empire. Together we shall rule, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and may the force be with you always.